Hi everyone, this is Aaron for Zollotech, and we're going to compare the cameras of the Samsung Fascinate to the HTC Thunderbolt. Now the Fascinate has a 5 megapixel camera that records in 720p video, while the HTC Thunderbolt has an 8 megapixel camera that records in 720p video. As you can see here, we have a dual LED flash and a single LED flash. So let's go ahead and look at the settings. First we'll go into the Fascinate. Set this off to the side here. We will unlock this and go to camera. Now we're in the camera mode, so let's go ahead and bring the camera in here of our video camera. And as you can see, actually I'll put the Thunderbolt behind it so you can see. What you can do is tap to focus on a particular area. It auto focuses, determines if it needs a flash or not, and then gives you that option. Let's go ahead and bring the drawer out here. And what we have is our single shot, smile shot, panorama, a bunch of different settings. So you can select the shot, here's your flash, you can select that. You also have exposure, and you have focus mode and shutter sound, those sort of things. Here we can go into the photos and view them. We can scroll from one to the next, delete and share them as well to Bluetooth, email, Facebook, etc. Let's go back to here. If we want to actually go back again, if we want to go into the video camera mode, we hit video camera, and again we have a few different options as far as recording modes, again exposure, flash for the light, and other settings for 1280 by 720, as you can see. So those are the normal settings we have. Let's go ahead and look at the Thunderbolt settings. Here's the Thunderbolt, and let's go into camera. And if you've seen any of my other videos, again we'll go over the same settings, but again tap to zoom. We have a bunch of settings here as far as video or not. We have our flash setting here. We have some effects. We have different effects: distortion, grayscale, vintage cold, vintage warm, which is always nice. We also have, let's go ahead and open the menu. We also have a lot of different options such as switch camera, timer, resolution, ISO. A lot of different options in here as well. We also have the ability to go and look at our different photos we've taken. There's video, there's some images, pinch to zoom. Let's go back and switch to camcorder. We have quite a few options there as well. You can also zoom, as you see here, with the camcorder while it's recording also. Again, video quality, 720p, review duration, etc. So let's go ahead and switch to the outdoor pictures that I've taken to see what they actually look like and compare the two cameras. We'll do that, and we'll be back in a moment. We're now recording with the Samsung Fascinate. So let's look around here. We'll pan around. You can see the colors, and we'll move down and see how it refocuses. Alright, let's move on to the HTC Thunderbolt. Here's the HTC Thunderbolt, looking at the same place as the Fascinate. Let's go ahead and look down, see how we focus. Tap to focus. There you have the comparison of the cameras between the Fascinate and the Thunderbolt. One thing to note is the Thunderbolt has a front-facing camera while the Fascinate does not, so I didn't think it was fair to compare that. However, if you want to see the front-facing camera of the Thunderbolt, check out my comparison between this and the iPhone 4. Let me know what you think between the cameras and which one you like better in the comments below. If you aren't subscribed to the channel already, please go ahead and hit subscribe. And then please like the video and comment below. This is Aaron. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.